Alright, and welcome to my Let's Play of Warcraft 1, Orcs and Humans, here on my channel, Idle Wisdom. This is a playthrough of the original Warcraft game.
In the Age of Chaos, two factions battled for dominance. The kingdom of Azeroth was a prosperous one. The humans who dwelled there turned the land into a paradise. The Knights of Stormwind and the clerics of Norcia Abbey roamed far and wide, serving the king's people with honor and justice. The well-trained armies of the king maintained a lasting peace for many generations. Then came the Orcish hordes. No one knew where these creatures came from, and none were prepared for the terror that they spawned. Their warriors wielded axe and spear with deadly proficiency, while others rode dark wolves as black as the moonless night. Unimagined were the destructive powers of their evil magics, derived from the fires of the underworld. With an ingenious arsenal of weaponry and powerful magic, these two forces collide in a contest of cunning, intellect, and brute strength, with the victor claiming dominance over the whole of Azeroth. Welcome to the world of Warcraft.
Ah, the World of Warcraft. There's the source of that name, right? World of Warcraft. Alright, cool. This is Warcraft Orcs and Humans, the first game. We're doing a playthrough. I had already started my playthrough on my channel, but it was not up to... It's not very good quality. Ah, here. Look at that. Oh no. Take that, you ridiculous, pathetic humans. Oh man, those orcs worked them over. Boy. Anyways, so it is not very good quality, so I figured we'd give this a new whirl. I wanted to start over, and look at these options, right? Here's the early 90s calling you. 1994 this game was released. So let's go to single player, and you can do a custom game, or like a skirmish campaign, a skirmish map, or orc campaign, human campaign. I am going to be doing the orc campaign and the human campaign alternating, but for this first episode, I think I'm going to do the first two missions of the orc campaign. They're both pretty short, so and they're kind of tutorial-ish. Let's get going. They're both good.
Blackhand has assigned you to an outpost in the swamps of sorrow. Your task is simple enough that even the war chief feels that you are capable of it. Construct at least 6 farms so that we may keep our troops well fed and ready to do battle. Only a fool would leave his treasures unguarded, so you must also build a barracks for the defense of these farms.
Alright, wow. So, yep, first mission, learn how to build a base. This mission is so simple that even the war chief thinks that we're capable of it. Wouldn't it have been better to say that this mission is so simple that the war chief feels that even you are capable of doing it? I don't know, I don't think that was a well-constructed sentence, but then again, they're orcs. not Rhodes Scholars. So yeah, so here's the game. Oh, look at that. There it is. Let's harvest in that mine, and let's train another peon. This game is quite a bit different looking than, of course, your later games, even Warcraft 2. I think it has a good art style. Look at that picture. Look, this guy looks freaking wild. Dude's sick. He doesn't look like someone to mess with. It definitely has the fun voices, though, already. Although they are limited. There's only one orc set of orc responses and one set of human responses. So no matter what sort of unit they are, they all have the same, respectively, orc responses, human responses, blah, blah, blah. But they're still pretty good, like...
What? Stop poking me! What? Stop poking me!
Okay, I think we need to leave him alone. We're gonna get a restraining order from the war chief on us. So yeah, so they had those funny voices and what have you already. And I like the design. The music is pretty cool. It's that old school like MIDI music that I think that's the right word. That I don't know. I really think the sound of those old computer games on DOS were just, I don't know, it's really good. I liked it. Not that modern game soundtracks aren't amazing, they are, I mean, anything by, say, like Jeremy Soule is, you know, proof for the proof that God wants us to play video games and be happy. I mean, that's some beautiful music, but there's a charm to this sort of music. Anyways, yeah, so this game is really simple in many ways, and there's a lot of differences between Warcraft 1 and Warcraft 2, as well as similarities, but one of the major differences you'll see right away... Oh, there goes our mine, already gone, is that you have to build your buildings along a road. That was something that was taken out in Warcraft 2, if I remember correctly. Yeah, no, I do remember correctly. You can build your buildings anywhere. But not in Warcraft 1. Nope. You had to build them on the road. And later on, we get to build walls, too, in this game, which was another thing that was taken out, which I really found annoying. I love building walls. But I guess they wanted the game to be more dynamic. But I don't find that to be a good excuse. Sorry. Removing cool features. But maybe not everyone liked it. I have no idea. But, yeah, whatever. We're building our barracks. We're going to train another grunt, and then we're going to go find our next gold mine. Let's actually train another peon while we're waiting. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this music's pretty cool, though. Yeah, so, Warcraft 1, I got it first when I was I had just joined the army. I was home from basic training on Christmas Exodus leave, which is kind of funny, and it's interesting, right? And yeah, so went to Toys R Us with my brother, probably doing Christmas shopping or something. There he is. There's a footman. Oh man, he like destroyed you, dude. You're barely alive. What the heck was that? Where's your orc pride, you stupid grunt? Man, that was horrible. Get him, get him. Well done, well done. Aw man, that guy screwed up. He should have shot him. Aha. Well, you know what? Oh, there's another mine. We found a mine. And now it's mine. Oh, mine. I mean the hordes, of course. I think in this game, your character actually is Ogrim Doomhammer. Because, you know, he doesn't start out as the War Chief. The War Chief initially is freaking Blackhand. And, of course, something obviously happens to Blackhand because he is not the War Chief in the later on. So, the object for this map is just to build 6 farms. There is a number of human soldiers just sort of out here and about. And you can hunt them all down if you want. Oh, not enough farms. Build more farms. Here, you. Build a farm. Spark plugs. Here, let's build some road. There we are. But you don't have to hunt them all down if you don't want to. Then let's build one more you. Let's actually have you go and harvest gold. And let's train one more peon. And that next peon can be our builder for the rest of the game. Your command, master. Oof, wow. Got him. Man, he got gotted. He got gotted good. But yeah, my brother and I, we're at Toys R Us, and we saw this game. It had the orc and the human soldier facing off against each other, glaring, and we're like, what is this? And read the description, and we had never played a RTS game before, and I was just like, this is crazy, man. That is. And so, yeah, we had both, you know, we'd all watched, like, The Hobbit and Return of the King, the old Rankin and Bass cartoons. So you knew about Orcs and Humans and all that stuff. But to have a game where you're actually playing the wars, the Orcs and Humans against each other, that just sounded too freaking cool. And it was really cool. Alright, well, you come over here and build one more. Nope, not enough gold. Alright. Nope. How much does it cost? Build a farm, fool. Alright. We're not going to hunt down the rest of them. Yeah. Yeah, there's a few more humans out there, but who cares? Pathetic dogs can go, starve in the wilderness. Meow, meow, meow. We won. We won. Yep, see, it says it works too, because I started this redo over already, but when I finished recording...
The feel of bones crunching beneath your feet is confirmation of your
Awesome
victory.
We built a few farms, dude. Settled it. That's not awesome. But we are a slasher. Got 1,000 points. Alright, we did decently well. We only lost one guy. We probably would have lost a few more if we'd hunted the rest of them down, but yeah, who cares? That is really just a sort of so you know how the relationship of building farms versus your population cap.
Like the stinging of a wasp, the attacks from the humans grow more and more bothersome.
Wasps are bothersome.
You have been assigned to a small outpost on the borderlands of the swamps of sorrow. You are to defend our lands from the incursions of these ravenous dogs by crushing any opposition that you encounter.
Crushing any up. Okay, I love how they call the humans the ravenous dogs. They're encroaching upon their lands. So these are the human lands, and they've invaded this area. But that's to be expected, I suppose. So this time we don't only need to build up our base, we need to defend it against human raiders, because they're going to start actually raiding this time. They won't just sort of stay statically still on the map and engage us only if we move around. They will come and attack our base. But that's cool. But yeah, so I don't know. Yeah. The interesting thing too with this game, I played it that Christmas time, It was really fun. But I never got more than maybe a few maps in before I had to go back to basic training. One, because we didn't have that much time for Christmas break, and two, because I was not very good at the game, so it took us a while to get through the maps, because I don't know, these controls are kind of difficult, and I don't know, it's for me back then at least, it was actually kind of hard. I really think the only thing making this game hard nowadays, really, if you are used to RTS games, and I'm not great at RTS games, I'm okay though. You want to help there, pal? What were you doing there, dum-dum? I mean, these units have a really, really pathetic. Any melee unit has almost no line of sight whatsoever. It's to the point of just being ridiculous. It's really aggravating, in fact. They will just stand there while their friends or allies get just butchered, and they won't raise a fist, a hand, a weapon, an axe, a spear. No, a spear is... The archers will, the spearmen will. They see pretty well. But not those darn grunts. So here we can build a lumber mill this time, as well as a barracks. And a lumber mill is, of course, the building where we can upgrade our spearmen. And you have to build it before you can even train spearmen, of course. Just like in any of these games. Uh-oh, let's go over here. Oh, that was not good. I should have let them both get up there. Darn, 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 darn. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, we got built them. Hey, dum-dum, get over here. I love that laughing. That's just so funny. Alright, let's have you actually harvest lumber. Let's train another grunt. Loktar. I should have actually, if I was going to be smart, I should have left a space and then built another road and then had a large space for them to run them through, to move through. A broad thoroughfare, if you like. Because these roads aren't very wide, and your units get stuck in them pretty easily.
The humans draw near.
Get him! Get him! Alrighty. The humans draw near. Yeah, it wasn't damaged that much. So let's actually build a basic structure, build a lumber mill. Alrighty. Let's get another peon. Nope, not enough. food, darn it. Eh, whatever. We will build a what's it call it? We'll build another farm now. Let's build another farm. Alright, with the lumber mill you can upgrade your spears. You can do it twice over. Let's get that first one up. Spearmen and archers are really, really excellent early to mid-game units. They just totally kick butt. Large lines of them can just wreck enemy infantry units, and even the cavalry units. Knights and raiders can be destroyed pretty easily with large numbers of, especially upgraded spearmen and archers, which is pretty cool. What are you doing? Let's have you. Oh, jeez. Wow, that exploded with some gusto, with some fervor. Alright, we need to find another mine. Let's go find a gold mine. Get over there, dummy! Well, he's gonna come over here and try to kill us. Oh, no, he's not. What the heck? Or he's coming around the other way, I don't know. That was terrible. That was embarrassing, terrible, and, I am embarrassed. I'm ashamed. Let's see, who wins? Ah! Man, dude! Alright, wow, that was terrible. My brother used to always make fun of that, how they were like... My mom would be like, "Oh, stop it." And we would just laugh. And he would do it more. Because that's what you're supposed to do, right? Repair the building. The control scheme in this game is very, very, very clunky. And it is the single biggest barrier to actually playing this game nowadays. Because actually, it is very playable otherwise. The art style is nice, if a bit simple. And I think the missions are pretty cool. The units are pretty nifty. Get them! Get those pale dogs. I know that what they're saying, the pale dogs. I mean, whoa. That's an interesting insult or epithet, whatever you want to call it. I think there's like 20 human soldiers hidden around this map who will all eventually come to raid our base, but we can go out and hunt them as well. But first we need to hunt down a gold mine. So let's go. There has to be one somewhere around here. There's one around here somewhere. There's a bunch of them actually. None of them have that much gold in them, but you know, we don't know that. Oh man, kudos to you, dude. That was a great shot. That was cool. He like shot that guy down right there on the road. Jeez. He's like, put one right between his eyes. Uh-oh. Man, dude. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. What are you idiots doing? Attack. Oh my gosh, dude, you are an idiot. This guy right here. King of the jackasses. Let's build one more grunt. And let's actually have you guys get up in front again. Jeez. Alright. So yeah, the control scheme is pretty terrible. You have to use a combination of, you know, keyboard controls or keyboard buttons and your mouse. Like I can't tell, if I want to tell this group to just move here, I'm left clicking. It doesn't do nothing. I have to hold down like either M or A, and then it hits left click. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Well, this is terrible. See? Ugh. Horrible. Horrible and terrible. You all are terrible at being orcs. Like, we're terrible at commanding orcs, so, there. Zug zug. No, actually, get up here. Alright, you get down here. You train, and you repair. Man. How hard is it to find this darn mine? Apparently it's terribly hard. It's not hard at all. I'm just sucking it up. Okay, mine, now. Orc units typically have a higher attack than human units, but I think human units have higher defense, perhaps. And like human archers shoot farther than orc spearmen, and they see farther too. But there we are. There's a mine. But the spearmen hit harder. Alright, let's get these humans. No, you guys up here to harvest. Alrighty. Found our mine. Our map, I was going to say. I don't know if I was going to say that. We have our map already there, pal. Alright, cool. There's a... Man, my story, I haven't finished the story. I hate it when I do this. I start a story and then I get stopped and then I do it in pieces over, many years. Because I had to go back to basic training, I never got to get very far in this game, and I went back, I think, in early January, and so that was 95. And so, yeah, I didn't play this game again until 2022, this year. And boy, it really is an old freaking game. And yet, it is a good game for all that. It is just kind of frustrating with its clunky controls. It really has clunky controls. Let's upgrade our spearmen again. These upgrades on your... Oh, jeez. No. Move. You guys get up there.
Your command, master.
Get in there. Alright, well, we got them. That was a nice group of them right there. Jeez. We'll train another one of you, and let's see, we'll take... Oh man, you guys are almost all dead. What the heck, man? There, we'll do that.
Your command, master.
You guys get up here, and you do that. Oh, not enough gold. Well, that's just freaking fantastic. Oh, it's 3 more dead. These humans are persistent like the stinging of a wasp. Or they become bothersome like the stinging of a wasp, or whatever he said. Wasp stings are terrible. Oh, excellent work, dude. Ha! Have you ever been stung by a wasp? It sucks. Quite a bit. Oh man, come on, y'all. Get him. Jeez. Oh, we got him. We got him. Haha. Alrighty. So let's go. Save. Works. 2. And Bamsis.
The feel of bones crunching beneath your feet is confirmation of your awesome victory.
Again, victory, yes, awesome. I don't know. That was still kind of pathetic on our part. However, we got it. We did them in. Those worthless humans are now going to be fertilizing the swamps of sadness. Sorrow. Swamps of Sadness is in, what's that? Oh, Never-Ending Story, which is a good movie and you should watch it. And if you're from the 80s, you were a kid in the 80s and you've not seen it, you were deprived, man. For reals. But yeah, so we beat them pretty good. Our rank is Sergeant. We did okay. Yeah, pretty cool. Next mission, the difficulty starts to ramp up, and we're starting to, we'll be doing more than just doing basic tutorial stuff. So I want to thank you for joining me on this first episode of my second attempt at let's playing Warcraft 1, Orcs and Humans, here on my channel, Idle Wisdom. Take care, y'all.